What is up, guys, and welcome back to John Bones, aka JB. No smooth whatsoever. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. For all my fans of The Office. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Let's jump right into it. The first thing I wanted to discuss today before we get started on anything, is three main things. One of them is the shootings that happened here in Philadelphia, with the rap video, where I believe it was the 21, 22, and 23-year-old young men that were killed, making a rap video, and I believe it was Southwest Philly. My heart goes out to your families. My heart goes out to yourselves. Hopefully, everybody. Well, I think one person died, and I know two other people are in critical condition. So, if you're listening to this, if you ever get to see this, if you ever watch it, just know I'm praying for you, for sure. I know a lot of things shootings always happen in the city. That's nothing to be thought of. That's nothing to be concerned about. But not nothing to be concerned about. But again, man, it's not something that you ever want to see, and that's not something that you ever want to be a part of. Just when it comes to people taking people's lives. But at the end of the day, sometimes people don't know any better. But again, my heart goes out to you guys and your families. Hopefully everybody can make a full recovery. And to the young man who was at 21 who died, to his family, I apologize. I'm sorry. Yeah. My second thing was for the Hispanics right now that are in jail and have been in jail for the past, I think, like 40 or 50 something days, supposedly without food or water or whatever the situation is, which isn't far-fetched. Again, I hope you guys are in a situation where you're doing the best you can, in a situation where it's not the best. Hopefully you guys can make it out of there, and hopefully you guys can, again, go back home to your families too. So if you ever see this, if you're ever watching this, just know that once again, I'm here. Nothing I can really do right now for anybody at this juncture, but just know I'm in a situation where I'm here for sure. And hopefully for your families, hopefully they get returned to you guys safely for sure. And last but not least, this is for the Gilroy Festival shooting. I think I don't know if it was in Cali or not. I'm not too sure. But this is for the 6-year-old boy and the 13-year-old little girl, and I think the 20-year-old boy that was killed. Again, I apologize. I know it doesn't sound like much. I know it's a little far-fetched. Like, well, why is he apologizing? Is that in the third? At the end of the day, no little 6-year-old boy should have his life taken away from him, from any race, from any culture. I don't care what the situation is. And if people don't care about that, then honestly, there's something wrong. But like I've said before, I can only give my condolences, and I can only be in a situation where, again, I don't have the power to turn back time. I don't have the power to do any of that other kind of stuff. The only thing I can do is just sympathize and empathize with you. Yeah, I know what I know what it feels like to have lost someone in death. Not in the same exact way, but still, and not, of course, not that young, but still. I just hope that you guys can hopefully find a way to get past it together. Their families, and with help and support from the community, hopefully they can do a better job. And on my end, when it comes to Philly, and for my culture, Gotta do better. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what's going on. This is specifically right now. This part is for pertaining to black people. We have to do better as a unit. No Kevin Hart voice. Gotta do better. Hopefully within enough time we can get out of this mindset and get out of this attitude where we don't give a fuck about anybody but ourselves. That's not a good mentality to have. It's not. But at the end of the day, we're human. We're imperfect. We make mistakes, just like how everybody else makes mistakes. So I'm definitely not gonna, I've always told people, like, listen, regardless of what the situation is, I ain't never gonna betray my people, and I ain't never gonna be in a situation where I'm giving up on my own culture. Nah, I'm gonna be behind my culture 120%. I told you I'm from Philly. Loyalty. But that was pretty much it, man. Enough with the gushy stuff. But let's get right into the video. Let's get right into the main topic at hand, guys. Right into the main topic at hand. The first thing I wanted to talk about was so as you guys know, I don't know if I said this in a previous video. But my first love of sports came actually from football. Pure football. Yeah, my first love of sports started at a really early age with football. So I'm in a situation right now where, like, I wanted to do this video for myself. This wasn't for anybody. This wasn't for my friends. This is for me. But I had to choose my top 5 receivers, man. Come on, man. Come on. I had to. I had to choose my top 5 receivers. I had to. Listen, man. This isn't in any particular order. These are just receivers that I've come to really respect, and these are receivers that I come to really enjoy throughout the course of the league, because they all bad men. All bad men. And when I mean bad, I mean good, guys. Not bad men. I mean bad as in being good. Come on, get with the program. Get with the program. Get with it. Nah, but my first person, without a doubt, AB, Antonio, Colin Brown. I can't wait to see how Antonio does with is it Derek? I think it's Derek Carr. Is it Derek Carr? Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders, because he got I think it's Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Shouts out to I think Doug Martin, who I think is going to be the starting running back for the Oakland Raiders now. That Marshawn Lynch. I don't know if Marshawn Lynch re-signed back to the Raiders. I don't think he did. I didn't hear any word about it. But it's going to be interesting to see how that tandem works out in Oakland. Oakland is going to be pretty fun this year when it comes to the Raiders, man. I can't wait. But yeah, definitely AB. What you doing? He said working out. Like, listen, man. AB has my respect because of how hard he works and how much he perfects his craft. He works hard and he perfects his craft as much as he can. So you gain my respect for how hard you work and how hard you've been working since you first came into the league. Especially being behind Hines Ward. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Yeah. But yeah, you definitely lived up to it, man. You definitely lived up to it. So AB for sure. My next person is Julio JJ. Julio Jones, aka the Beast, the Man-Child. Julio Jones, I think, has been the first person to post a 300 career receiving yards in a game in the last, I think it was 10, 20 something years? Something like that? Either 20 or 25 years, something like that. I don't know what the situation is, but first person to record a 300-yard receiving game. You know how much of a problem you gotta be to record a 300-yard receiver? What? Huh? Beastly. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Monster. No, man, but definitely Julio Jones is another person that I definitely look up to for how hard he works. And from his background when it comes to his mom and how much he loves his mom and this, that, and the third, like, yeah, he definitely gets my respect as well too. Third person, AJ Green, Cincinnati Bengals. AJ Green has been in the league for I think like since 2011, and he's been probably one of the most consistent wide receivers in the league when it comes to his receiving yards. I'm hoping if I'm being honest with you, the one reason why I like AJ Green is his freaking loyalty, dog. That man is loyal to Cincinnati. Because if I was him, and I'm going to be real with you right now, I would have been requested to trade out of there, man. Like, hold on, I've been with y'all for, was it 2011, 2012? 9 years? That's a long time to be with somebody and then be in a situation where, like, I ain't win no championship yet. We ain't get past the hump yet. But at the end of the day, like, I do respect the fact that his loyalty to the team and his loyalty to the city, and trying to get over the hump with them, that's remarkable. And he's consistent with it too. So you can't knock a man for being consistent, and you can't knock a man for being loyal to an organization that he wants to win with. I respect that wholeheartedly, and I believe in it for a very long time. I think who's the next person? OBJ. Odell Beckham, Mr. One Hand. I don't know what else I can say about OBJ besides it's OBJ. It's OBJ. Mr. I can catch anything with one hand. Mr. I can catch anything with 3 fingers. Mr. I can catch everything with 2 fingers. Mr. I can catch everything with my teeth. Mr. I can catch everything with 1 thumb. OBJ is a fresh take on the receiving position, man. When he first came into the league, boy, man, when he first came into the league, he was a freaking he still is a beast. Unfortunately, I hate the fact that him and AJ Green have been hurt and got hurt. I think last season they were out a few games, so we didn't get to see as much. Hopefully this season we get to see a lot of different things when it comes to both of them, because they both are great freaking, and I mean great freaking receivers, dog. They're both great, amazing. But yeah, definitely OBJ, definitely a fan of. I would have loved to see what Saquon and OBJ can do together, but you know, things happen, business is business, so I can't, the NFL gonna be the NFL, so, it's only so much we can do. Shouts out to Saquon Barkley. You know you was gonna get a shout out, bro. Listen. Later on this week, I'm gonna make a top 5 running back video. You know he gonna be in it. For sure. But yeah, man, definitely OBJ. And my last one is DeAndre Hopkins. Now DeAndre Hopkins shadowed Andre Johnson with the Texans for a long time until he actually established himself as the number 1 receiver, I think, while even Andre was still there. But I remember that tandem when they was together, man. Andre Johnson and DeAndre Hopkins together was a scary sight, man. If they just had a proper quarterback, man, besides Matt Schaub, they would have been a problem. Listen, the Texans offense with Andre Johnson, Arian Foster, Matt Schaub, DeAndre, what? Beast. Ugh. But yeah, man, I definitely enjoy DeAndre Hopkins' toughness. Like you got that what Bruce Lee said, that son of a gun is tough. that guy is tough, man. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like he definitely gets my respect for sure. But at the end of the day, all these guys work extremely hard at their craft. All these guys work extremely hard at what they do. And if it's one thing I respect hard work. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you're gonna work hard, man, I can rock with you. If you ain't gonna work hard, I don't want to be nowhere near you. I'm just saying, man. But yeah, man, I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to point out a couple, again, my top 5 receivers for sure, if you guys have any receivers that you like that's in the league right now, let me know. Like, subscribe, comment. On who your favorite receiver is. Later on throughout the course of the week, I'll do a all-time receiver list where I'll get the you'll get to see my top 5 wide receivers all time. Please don't miss that. That's gonna be funny as hell. Nah, man, but like I said before, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on who you feel as though, on who you actually like in the league as far as like wide receivers go in the NFL. All right, have a good day. And like I said before, to all the people that's in a situation where they're struggling right now, from Gilroy to all my Hispanic brothers that are in Mexico right now, and to even the people that's in Philly, as long as you guys know and as long as you guys understand, like, hey, I know, and I apologize. But with that being said, don't forget to do the thing, and the thing. All right, have a good day, guys.